Are your students struggling with reading comprehension? Hi, I'm Lori Oskus, literacy consultant and author of Reciprocal Teaching at Work, published by IOA and ASCD with a foreword by Dr. John Hattie. So you know it's based on solid research. I would like to share with you today one of my favorite lessons to use with reciprocal teaching. It's easy, it's practical, it's engaging, and your students' comprehension will improve between now and the end of the school year. It's called C's and Q's. Each student is going to receive 2 sticky notes, one with a C on it, which stands for clarify. They're going to look for words in the reading and mark words to clarify. And Q stands for question, a question that you could ask your team, such as, how did the character feel in this part? Or why do you think this happened? And then students discuss their questions and words to clarify in teams or partners. The lesson goes like this. We must use all 4 reciprocal teaching strategies: predict, question, clarify, and summarize to get the result, which can be as much as 2 years in just a year. In a few months, we can also get some pretty dramatic results. So this lesson is very flexible. Let me show you the different ways that we use it. First of all, we're going to predict together as a whole group. The teacher may model a prediction with evidence, and the students may turn to partners and discuss, or teams, their predictions as well. So if we are reading a chapter book, such as the I Survived example or The Giver, the students are going to make their prediction. During reading, they're going to quietly mark one word to clarify and one place to ask a question, and then they will discuss those in teams or pairs. And last but not least, the whole class pulls together to summarize as a class. This is a very flexible technique and students love it. When you meet in guided reading groups, small group instruction, students can do the same thing with their smaller level text. They can take a C and a Q and keep it in the front of the book, and each day use it to mark the places where they want to discuss something or they want to ask about a word and clarify a word. So this is a great way to keep students engaged, and you can use those sticky notes over and over. Also, when I'm conducting a read aloud, such as Beauty and the Beak, what can I do with C's and Q's? I can, throughout my read aloud, I can pause and have students talk to partners, but I can also mark the pages. Here's a C, the word wingspan. I didn't get the word wingspan, so I'm going to pause on it and talk about it and have the students discuss the meaning of it. And question, I could ask, well, were you paying attention during this part? How does the baby eagle use its feathers to keep it warm and to fly? So C's and Q's, it's a very flexible technique that you can use to engage students and to improve comprehension. Please join me at my webinar where I will be talking about more go-to lessons that you can use to improve reading between now and the end of the school year. See you then.